how y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Michelle and I'm here today to talk to you guys about the products that I use this winter for my natural hair to keep it soft and moisturized. This is the #1 concern I hear from other naturals, is keeping your hair moisturized in the winter time. Now, I live in Southern California. It does not get nearly as cold as it does like in the East Coast, and of course like in London or in other places that are a lot colder and have a true winter. But I've used these products in states like New York and DC and Philly and all the East Coast states, and I've also used it in Europe during the winter time, so I know that they do perform. So let's go ahead and get into it. So in the winter time, I wash my hair twice per month instead of once a week, because for one, the water is so cold. I don't like having cold water on my scalp when it's really cold, because that's how I get sick. So it's only twice a month, and I try to use moisturizing shampoos. The most moisturizing shampoo that I have is from a company called Bekekoa, and it is their Be Clean Cleansing Conditioner. I have the big bottle, but it does come in an 8-ounce size. So what this is, it is a cleansing conditioner. So it's not like a very bubbly, super sudsy shampoo. It's more like a co-wash. It feels like a conditioner in your hand and in your hair. It's very thick, but it does clean very well. You can leave it in as a leave-in conditioner if you want. You can use it as a deep conditioner if you add other oils to it. So it's very multifunctional. But I like it for just cleansing my hair. Whenever I use it, my hair feels super soft, and it gets out all the junk and all the grime and dirt on my hair. I do put some heavy products in my hair in the winter. I use a lot more butters and a lot more of the really thick creamy products, and it does a really good job of still getting that stuff out of my hair. As you know, in the winter you must deep condition your hair. If you are having any issues with your hair as far as moisture loss, you need to deep condition your hair. In the summertime, you can really get away with not deep conditioning your hair if you don't have time or whatever, but in the winter time you have to, in order to keep your hair soft, healthy, and strong. So my favorite moisturizing deep conditioner, especially for the winter, and I've been using this for years, it hasn't changed, because when I find something that works, I don't change it. It's from Shea Moisture, and it is their 10-in-1 Renewal system. It's their hair mask. Okay, so it's from the Superfruit Complex line, and it is a very thick deep conditioner. Not sure if you can see, because of the lighting, I'm not sure if you can see. It'll move. The thing I love about this deep conditioner is that I don't have to mix it with oils. I don't have to. It still performs really well. My hair is super soft after deep conditioning for about 30 minutes. But when you do add oils to it, like coconut oil or olive oil or jojoba oil, it does enhance the performance of the product. So using this under a hooded dryer, using this under a hair steamer, or just keeping it on your head for a while really does soften your hair and moisturizes it for the winter. Now, the next product I use as a leave-in conditioner in the winter time. Leave-in conditioners come and go in my life. Sometimes I find some that are okay, sometimes I find some that I just kind of like, But I must say I've been very late to this brand, and that's Camille Rose Naturals. This brand is honestly amazing. This Bantu knot out you see right here was from her products. Her products are really good for type 4 hair or really kinky, very thick, coarse hair. Her products really work. I can't believe it's taken so long for me to try them. But I use the Curl Love Moisture Milk in the winter time for my hair as a leave-in conditioner. This is what the bottle looks like. I picked it up from Target. Okay, it's called their Curl Love Moisture Milk. All the details will be in the description box below. If you can see, it's a very thick lotiony product. It looks like lotion and it feels like lotion. The consistency is really thick. However, it does not leave any residue in my hair. It doesn't leave any clumping in my hair. Nothing like that, no flakes. Very lotiony. Remember that moisture means water. You have to have water in your hair. So it's really important that whenever you wash your hair after you're done, you need to moisturize with something that starts off with water as a first ingredient. This is so important, especially when you're doing your hairstyles. The worst thing is when you do like a hairstyle, like a twist out or a braid out, and you take it out and it's so dry, and because it's so dry, it just ruined the entire style. The only way you get that real flexibility, that real hold to give you shine and to give you really good results is if you use a really good leave-in conditioner, something that really moisturizes your hair. Okay, so I love this for the winter time. It's fabulous. I wish I would have found it earlier. Another great product for the winter time for next day hair. I'm not used to wearing my hair out like 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row, especially in the winter, because it's important to do protective styling, keeping your hair kind of like in twists or in braids or in buns, so it's not always exposed to the cold elements. This brand, I honestly have never heard of the brand. I got a sample of it in a gift kit from some event I went to, and one day I kind of just saw it and I was like, what is this? And I put it in my hair and I was like, what? My hair was so soft, but it also had curl definition. So I went on YouTube and looked at other reviews, and I'm like, dang, this product like works really, really well for a lot of people with a lot of different hair types. And the company is called Luxe, and this is the Curl Supreme. Unfortunately, the bottle's done, so I'm gonna have to buy the big one. Because it's so small, it might be a little hard for you to see, but this is the packaging. The reason I loved it is that for second day hair, third day hair, whatever, as you keep retwisting your hair at night, even if you're putting it just like in forward twist, this product is so good because it gives you a little more definition, but it also moisturizes your hair. So the next day, you really don't need to keep adding product to your hair. You can if you want to, but you don't need to. And I just think it's a great styler and a great moisturizer. If you've used this, let me know, or if you've heard of the brand, let me know what you think of it, because they also have a detangler that I'm a little curious about. Now, one thing that you have to remember is that your ends are the oldest part of your hair. They're old, okay? So you have to take extra good care of them. So I always like to have some kind of a pomade or some kind of a butter that I put on my ends when I style my hair, whether that's styling for like a twist out or protective styling. And so what I love in the winter, and I've been using this product forever, this is a true throwback, and it's from Oyin Handmade. It's called the Burnt Sugar Pomade. It comes like in a little tube like this. The outside looks really, really firm, but it turns into an oil on your hands. If you take it and you rub it in your hand, it turns into an oil. Okay, you see that shine on my thumb? And then after, when you're twisting, you just put it at the ends of your hair, and then when you twist it out, it won't be all like really hard at the ends. Because I noticed with my hair, and I'm pretty sure with a lot of type 4 hair girls, sometimes a twist will be like, yeah, you're untwisting it, it's all soft and shiny, you get to the bottom and it's all rough and hard and stuck together. And then what happens is when you untwist the whole thing, you have all your ends looking all rough and the top part looking all silky. So that's why you should put some kind of a pomade or a butter like shea butter on the ends of your hair. It's super important, super important, I can't stress it enough, to oil your scalp, okay? There are so many people with scalp issues, and that's because you're not doing anything for your scalp. Your scalp is what provides you your luscious locks, and you have to take good care of it. You have to oil it. I know sometimes it can be like one of those things that you just forget to do, but you have to make it part of your routine. So whether that means you oil your scalp on wash day or you oil your scalp in the middle of the week, you have to oil it at some point and then massage it into your head. And this not only helps with your hair growing because you're stimulating your scalp, but it also helps to keep your hair moisturized. So if you sprayed your hair in the morning with water just to kind of give it some moisture, and then you oil your scalp and you massage it in, the oil slowly does trickle down to your hair and it seals in that moisture. So it's nice. I'm being really simple about my oils this year. I mean, I'm not doing the absolute most. The 3 oils I chose are Jamaican black castor oil. Castor oil is super good for thickening your hair, and it really does help stimulate growth if you massage it in your hair. So I use Jamaican black castor oil. The castor oil I got from Amazon. I use jojoba oil, and this I got from the Vitamin Shop, and this is a very light oil, and it mimics your natural oils on your scalp, and so it's a really good hair oil. And then I use this oil from Bekekoa, and it's called Cocomanu. This oil is a blend of tamanu oil and coconut milk. so it's blended together in this. It has a dropper. What I do is I just pour a little bit into my mixture. And this is my mixture. I get this bottle from Sally's. It's just a hair dye applicator bottle, so this is a tip that helps you just oil your scalp. So I just mix them all in here, and then I oil my scalp with it, and life is great. Sometimes I massage the oil with my hands. Sometimes I use my scalp soother, and all this is a hair massager. There are days that I just get super lazy, or I want to treat myself, or I kind of need motivation to sit there and rub my scalp, so I just use this. It has these teeth on it, which kind of just massage your scalp. You're not supposed to do it all vigorously. You just kind of leave it, and you just kind of slowly kind of twist your hand just a little bit so it's massaging your scalp but it's not hurting, and it vibrates. And this vibration stimulates your scalp, girl. This is something that needs to be ordered online, and I have a link in the bio. So it's my hands or it's this, but it gets massaged somehow. So that's it, party people. I just wanted to show you these are the products that I use in the wintertime to keep my hair soft and moisturized. There are other products that I didn't mention here in this video, and I've mentioned them before, that are so good for moisturizing your hair. I don't have them with me. One of them is the Oyin hairdo. That stuff is bomb in the wintertime for moisturizing your hair. And then also the Qhemet Biologics Almond and Olive Heavy Cream. Super bomb for moisturizing your hair. Both of those two products perform just as well as the Camille Rose Naturals. They perform just as well. And like I said, for this hairstyle that you see right now, all it is a Bantu knot out that I did. I use the Camille Rose Naturals Moisture Milk, and I use the Camille Rose Naturals Aloe Whipped Butter Gel. This product is the truth when it comes to styling. It is such a great styler. And these were the results. And this was on 4-day old hair. So if you guys have any questions about these products, if you've used them and you love them or you don't love them, just let me know. Leave a comment below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you just subscribed, welcome to the fam. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Big kisses. Mwah. Peace, love, and light.